You got your first road win. Kind of talk about getting that win. Do you feel that you kind of turned the corner now? You're home. You've got a series of home games now coming out.
You know, it was obviously nice to get the first one out of the way. You know, I thought the guys really pulled together and are really starting to learn how to play together. And you know, even our last game, I thought we played a really good game. And you know, last minute, you know, breakdown there in the third period with a lucky goal changes the game. And you know, I think that our last two games there with the win, even with the loss in Hershey, we started playing a lot better.
Kind of. Did you make a change mentally during the road? I mean, the road trip. I mean, you gave up a couple early goals both times, but it just seemed on Saturday there was just that switch. You were able to come right back, especially in that second period.
I mean, it has a lot to do with what we're working on in practice, what we're doing here, what we're talking about in the room, and what we want to accomplish as a team. And you know, I think every game we've been down first, so that's one thing that needs to change. I mean, when we battle back, you know, we fight hard, we work hard, we try to get back, but you know, if we can have a game where we're in the lead, that'll make a big difference.
Is it not playing physical? I mean, have you been able to kind of narrow in on what?
You know, I think every game is something different. I mean, you know, one game it's maybe mental breakdowns, one game it's not playing physical, one game's not shooting the puck. So I think you know, as long as we all worry about ourselves and our own jobs and not try to overcompensate, you know, and things will work out.
How much is a confidence at this point? Just, you know, you get the first win, build a little confidence, and kind of big snowball, roll it down the hill, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been in this situation once before. You know, playing in Rochester, you kind of had a rough start, and you know, you just try to keep as many guys as you can confident. You try to let guys not get down on themselves, especially with a lot of new faces this year, and a lot of guys playing their first year pro. So you just try to do what you can to tell them to keep moving and battle through it. And in the end, once they battle through it, once you start winning games again, they'll be better players for it.
The game on Sunday against Hershey, was that a good measuring stick for you as to where you feel the team is right now?
For sure. I mean, I think we know we can play with any team. We just got to go out and give it every night. If we're going to go out and take penalties and not play our game, then we're going to lose hockey games. If we go out and play the way we can and stick to our systems, then we're going to win, and we can play with anybody. After
the road trip, how nice was it to finally have the home cooking in your own bed and all that stuff?
It was definitely something to look forward to. I mean, the first night on Thursday was extremely long. Then you play two games, you bust after that, to Hershey and then Hershey home. So it was definitely a really long trip. It's nice to get it out of the way, and it's nice to be home this weekend.
Do you feel like that might turn out to be an advantage to you after all?
Playing at home?
Well, getting that type of the mile road trip, the big road trip out of the way early.
I think getting 8 out of our 10 games on the road out of the way is something that is good for this team. I mean, you get to gel a bit, and also, you know, we haven't been a great road team, so you get 8 games out of the way right away, and we're a pretty good home team. So I think it's going to help, and it's got guys gelling a bit better. So.